WrestleMania 40 is ruined. Seth Rollins is injured, Kevin Owens is injured, CM Punk is out of WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar is involved in some serious trafficking lawsuit. WrestleMania 40 looks like it's cursed. Or that's what I initially thought. And if that was not enough, Cody Rhodes came out, he said he is not facing Roman Reigns this year at WrestleMania. The Rock made his return, Roman chose The Rock chose Roman, Cody says this is all bullshit, Cody Rhodes finally chose Roman Reigns and The Rock slapped Cody Rhodes. The road to WrestleMania is definitely on fire. So how does the WrestleMania 40 match card look like? Let's get started.
Have them talk about it. If you don't fix it, we will. Have them talk about our family again. Slap his teeth out of his mouth. Oh.
Triple H had to respond, and respond he did.
I really don't care where you sit. The answers come from one place and one place only, and right now you are looking at him.
And he made Roman Reigns vs Cody Rhodes official at the main event of WrestleMania 40. So that confusion is out of the way, but things are far from over. Where does that leave The Rock? He's a heel now, so The Rock screwing Cody would make sense. But The Rock screwing Roman would also make sense, because who's at the head of the table?
Who is head of the table? Without saying any names, you're looking into his eyes right now.
The tribal chief battle is definitely on the cards, and by the looks of it, The Rock carried himself as the tribal chief during that press conference. We will talk more about this Roman Reigns versus The Rock situation in a future video. CM Punk is out, and it's not good news for WWE, or it's a blessing in disguise, however you want to take it. They wanted to book CM Punk vs Seth Rollins so bad, and in their minds this was the perfect moment. So what now? Who will Seth Rollins face at WrestleMania 40? Well, you already should know the answer if you are watching my videos regularly. It's none other than Drew McIntyre. He's a step closer now, as he has qualified for the chamber match which he is destined to win. But what if Seth Rollins doesn't make it to WrestleMania? I have an idea for that as well. Make this match into a world title match with Drew McIntyre facing his nemesis, not Jey Uso, not Sami Zayn. Drumroll please. It's Gunther. Gunther has beat Drew McIntyre on multiple occasions. That makes a good enough reason for Drew McIntyre to be angry on Gunther. He is on this revenge tour now. And as far as Gunther is concerned, he anyways made his presence known to Seth Rollins, as he wished him good luck in his recovery. And why not? He has been the Intercontinental Champion for more than 600 days. And speaking of Gunther, who is he facing? He has held that title for so long that he has basically wiped out the mid-card roster. Do you remember this face-off? The plan was for this dream match to happen, but WWE under this new regime wants to be safe. They don't want any negative press around them, hence they are putting Brock Lesnar out of the equation. So who took Brock Lesnar's spot at the Royal Rumble? It was this man. What Braun Breaker achieved, Brock Lesnar would have done the same thing with his German suplexes. And it is as if WWE has found their next big thing in Braun Breaker. And there is a story already in place WWE can use for Braun Breaker versus Gunther at WrestleMania. What's that story? Do you know who did Gunther last lose to in a singles match? If you are looking for that answer, the answer is probably going to be Braun Breaker. Gunther is going to remember that when he gets confronted by Braun Breaker in a couple of weeks. Bayley's plan worked for the most part as she won the Royal Rumble. I said most part.
And about that announcement, Io, I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Whoa.
This is a very well constructed storyline WWE has built with Damage Control. Bayley is the one who brought Io Sky back, but now Io has turned her back on her. Also, when was the last time Bayley was a babyface? With one women's world title set, what about the other? Rhea Ripley's boring world title reign has to continue till Mania, and she has to drop the title. Who can she drop to? One of them is Nia Jax. Yeah, I'm sorry, but ever since she has made her return, she has been on a tear, and even she disposed of Becky Lynch. And speaking of Becky Lynch, she is another option as well.
When I was the champion, My title was defended in every town in the main event. But you've become a main event side piece.
Rhea Ripley, on the other hand, she has been dealing Judgment Day business alone. And the backstage face-offs between Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley, they look heated. But there is one more lady I didn't mention, Jade Cargill. What a night she had at the Royal Rumble. Still a bit rusty though, but Jade Cargill can really use a big stage like WrestleMania. Also, the story is set in motion for Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill. So why not play that with the title on the line and make this match a fatal 4-way. So why did I say Rhea Ripley's world title is boring? So if you want to know why Rhea Ripley's world title has been very boring, check this video out. We need to talk about the other matches as well. I don't want to bore you guys, so I will see you in the part 2 of the WrestleMania match card. As usual, I am Hari from Wrestling Scenarios signing off, and I will see you guys in the next one.